Aloha from Maui, everyone. My name is Tasha Ina Church, and I am an empowerment self-defense coach here on the island. So I wanted to do a mini video series over the next few days focused on boundary setting and intention during the holiday season. I know that for me throughout the years, different stuff has happened, certain things come up, and this year is going to be very different anyway. We have a lot of people who we might not be seeing, but also if you do see those people, and I talk to a lot of my clients and they always say that there's just this one person, or maybe there's multiple, but usually something sticks out where it's just, gosh, oh, I want to see them, but not really. So just setting the intention of how you would like this year to go, thinking about it. And if you have a journal, maybe get that out, write that down, and think of how were the holidays last year. What did those look like for you? Were they fun? What parts were fun? Were they stressful? What parts were stressful? And really looking at what went well. If you focus on those areas, that's always good, but then also really acknowledging where there were conflict. And if so, what role did you play? I know we don't like to talk about that because focus a lot on, this person said this person said that. This is really frustrating. But recognizing what role did you play? Maybe even the role was just not setting the boundary at all. So you were listening and you really didn't want to at the time, or you're thinking, my God, please just get me out of this room. Or, oh, maybe you're listening, but it's not the right time because you're the one who's cooking, or you're the one who's getting all of this stuff ready for this show that's going to happen, or these things that you have to do. Or maybe you have work and you really enjoy the holidays, but you still work and you don't have a break like a lot of other people. And that's really frustrating. And part of it could be that you need to set a boundary, letting them know, hey, I think it's great that you don't have to work right now. I actually have this holiday season where I have to do that work. And so really understanding that when you are setting these boundaries, you're doing it for you. It's not just about them, but they're going to benefit. The reason why is because when you set that intention, when you are very clear and you are focusing on what you need, you're giving them a gift. You're giving them a gift, and I will say why. Because when you are honoring yourself and you're being true to yourself and you're speaking your truth, then they're receiving it. They know what's on your mind. Not everybody's a mind reader. And if you're honest, I've had a lot of people where I've set a boundary and I've been honest, and instead of them getting mad like I was worried at first when I first started setting very clear boundaries, I would get thank yous. Thank you for being so honest with me. Thank you. I noticed you weren't paying attention when I was talking and I was getting frustrated. But now that I know that you have this deadline, you have these other things that you have to do, I really appreciate you for being so honest with me. Thank you. So this holiday season can go differently. There's a lot that you can do with it. And here's a couple of questions, as said before, what went well? What were conflicts? What role did you play? Now, what I want you to do is just take a minute or two, close your eyes, or you can keep them open. It's whatever you're comfortable with. But just imagine what this year could be for you. Imagine that you have amazing interactions with people you love. even the ones that you love, but you're just going, oh gosh, really, this year? I just hope they don't do this. So imagine, what would that look like? And just envision even the feeling that you would have if everything went well. That solid feeling of, oh, thank you so much. And the gratitude that would come with actually having that in your life. A great holiday season. So that is the start of the mini-series. And tomorrow we're going to go over how to support you in bringing your vision to life. So stay tuned. And if you're interested in a PDF that I put together for this mini-series, DM me, send me a message. And if you are watching this on YouTube, then there's a link, and you can go to that link and sign up, and I will email that to you. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Aloha.